Let's turn all the lights on, 'cause we need to see the crowd going crazy. My imagination.
Hey everybody, Kat here from Rouge.ie, and today I have a lip product addict tag video. It's very hard to say that nearly came out as lip product addict tag. They words, I don't know. Yes, so I'm going to do the lip product addict tag video, and I was very kindly tagged by Laura from My Makeup Perspective, so thanks for that, Laura. And yeah, I'm going to get stuck in and chat about my favourite lip products. So question number one is your favourite lip balm or lip conditioner type thing, and for me that has to be the Roche-Posay Cicaplast Levres. And why I love this is just it's a really great soothing repairing balm for dry lips. It has, I think it's 5% vitamin B or panthenol, which is really good for repairing damaged skin, and also lipids. So it has biolipids in there, which are kind of like components of oils which will moisturize and nourish your lips. And it has all sorts of smoothing, soothing ingredients in there based on the best-selling, wondrous Roche-Posay Cicaplast Balm formula, which is renowned for eczema, psoriasis, healing all sorts of skin conditions. So this is brilliant if your lips tend to be very dry or crack, or you ever have a problem with your lips that causes that. So yeah, brilliant stuff. So question number two is your favorite red, and my favorite red lipstick has to be from Urban Decay, and it's their Revolution lipstick in the shade F-Bomb. And this is just a gorgeous classic red. To me it's really neither warm nor cool. It's quite a neutral, sort of a classic Hollywood red shade. And the formula on these lipsticks is just incredible. You can see a swipe of it here. The formula is moisturizing but also long wearing. I just absolutely love them for anyone who has dry lips and has problems getting long wear lip products because they dry your lips out. These are amazing. They last well and they won't dry your lips out, so I love them. So F-Bomb from Urban Decay, gorgeous, gorgeous red. And next on the list of questions is best luxury lip product, and for me I think it has to be the YSL Rouge Volupte. These lipsticks are just the epitome of luxury. Like the casing is just beautiful gold with detailing, and they feel weighty and you just feel like you're getting what you're paying. I know you're only paying for the packaging in them, but I don't care. They're so, sometimes you just want to have something pretty that you can take out and put on your lips and just be like, yeah, this is great, look at me, I spent lots of money on lipstick. Besides that, I do really quite love the formula of them. Again, as I said, I have dry lips, so I really do need lipsticks that don't dry out my lips. These are the exact opposite of drying. In fact, they're really, really quite moisturizing. So much so that the lip colors tend not to last all that well. They tend to be there and then they're gone. But once you know what to expect from them, they're really quite gorgeous. And this shade is, I think it's number 13. Oh, this is the Rouge Volupte Shine, I think this one is. But it's just a gorgeous sort of a corally pink. It's lovely for the summer, it's lovely for everyday wear. It moisturizes my lips and I just love them. Yeah, beautiful things of beauty, they really are. Next question on the list is the best drugstore, or as we would say over here in Europe, best pharmacy or chemist, or I'm going to say budget lip product. And for me it has to be the NYC Expert Last lip colour. These I think are $3.29, $3.49. They're in €3 to €4 anyway in price, or they could even be $2.49. Okay, we'll say €3 to €4 in price, and they're just lovely. They come in a great shade range. The formula is quite long wearing without being drying. Again, seems to be a common recurrence in the lip products that I love. And this red is just beautiful. This is Traffic Jam. You can see it there. It's a gorgeous pinky red. Absolutely love it. They last well and they don't break the bank, and they perform a lot better than a lot more expensive products. So what more can you ask for, really? Now, next question. This technically isn't a question that is in the original tag, and apologies to whoever created this tag, but I'm going to add in a question because it's something that I want to show you guys. I call this the best in-betweeny lip product, and what I mean is there can be a huge range between luxury and then budget products, and there's usually a few in the middle that are worthy of mention. And for me, the best in-betweeny price lip products have to be the Body Shop Colour Crush lipsticks. There's also a Colour Crush Shine range, which is more of a sort of a glossy lip, and these are just amazing. These lipsticks actually rival the Urban Decay Revolution lipsticks for me in terms of their longevity, their pigmentation, and the formula. The formula feels so light and lovely on the lips, and when I put these on and say I'm going out and I'm having coffee or I'm eating something, I pretty much just expect them to be gone, to have worn away, because I can't feel any product on my lips, and I'm like, oh yeah, you know, I probably have the ring of death around the edges of my lips because I've been eating. And I'll look in the mirror and it will still be pretty much there. They are almost budge proof and they stain very lightly, which is great, which means that they wear away quite evenly. So I'll give you a swatch of this. This is shade number 205. You can see it's a gorgeous magenta pink shade. You know, I just love them. They come in a huge shade range. They have 3 different colour families actually. They do reds, pinks and nudes. And they also have the shine counterparts, which are just obviously a glossier, less pigmented version of the main line, and they add new shades every season, and they are really just fabulous lipsticks. I love them. Best in-betweeny price lipstick by a mile. Next question is, what is your favourite MAC lipstick? MAC obviously being considered the go-to lipstick brand in the beauty community. My favourite has to be actually one that I haven't seen mentioned yet in any videos, the colour Sea Sheer. So Sea Sheer is a luster finish, which means that it's nice and light. However, it's still pretty opaque. It's a gorgeous sort of a nudie orangey coral shade. You can see it there. And I find it just perfect for sort of spring, summer and autumn. Really, you can get away with it in autumn because of the sort of orangey tones that are in it, as just an alternative to a nude lip. Nude lips don't suit me at all, and pinky nudes can look a bit weird with my complexion because I have a yellow tone in my skin. So this is just absolutely perfect for pairing with a dramatic eye, or on days where I want to do like a coral blush just to tie in the tone with the colour family. It's just a gorgeous lipstick. I absolutely love it. So next up is the most disappointing lip product, and for me it has to be actually an entire range of lip products. If you remember last year, Rimmel actually released or they re-released a reformulated version of their Moisture Renew lipsticks. So when there was a 3 for 2, I went ahead and hauled a number of them, and unfortunately I found that I just can't use them. And it's not that they aren't good lipsticks, you know, they're your usual Moisture Renew fare, you know, excellent pigmentation, nice and moisturizing, great staying power, but just the scent and taste of them, it's just that horrible, really cheap lipsticky kind of faux vanilla that almost turns metallic in your mouth. At least it does for me. And so, you know, if I am wearing it and I taste any of it at all, it's just absolutely vile and disgusting. And so I can't wear any of the Rimmel Moisture Renew ones anymore, and it totally breaks my heart because they have some gorgeous shades in the range. So yeah, sad face. Next question is lip liner, yes or no? I think that this question is a little bit of a tricky one because it depends on the situation. So if I were wearing a bold lip, so say a bright red or a burgundy or a wine or something like that, yes, I would wear a liner there. If I were wearing a lipstick that bleeds, yes, I would wear a liner there. If I wanted my lipstick to last a long time, yes, I would wear a liner as a base. But generally, the majority of the time, I don't wear a lip liner because most days ain't no one got time for that, really. And I generally don't have a product with lipstick bleeding, and I just take the lipstick with me so I can reapply it as needed. So I would say the lipstick liner question depends on your situation. So up next is the best gloss, and this is a budget buy, fortunately. I have to say the best gloss range that I've found so far has to be the colour Sensational Shine Gloss from Maybelline. And this is the colour Cashmere Rose. You know, it's pretty bog standard, sort of a light peachy corally sort of a pink shade. Will work really whatever sort of lip day you're having. What I love about these is they're gorgeous and shiny, they're just pigmented enough, and they are not sticky. So the last question in the Lip Product Addict tag is something extra. And what I picked for this is an example of what I consider the new generation of matte lip products. So before, matte products, I couldn't use them at all. My lips were too dry. I could never exfoliate and moisturize my lips enough to actually be able to use a matte lip product. Either it would just look horrible and flaky and drying from the get-go, or it would rapidly become so no matter how much I exfoliated or buttered up my lips and everything. So yes, but now, sing hallelujah, a whole new generation of mattes is after coming out in both lipstick and liquid lip forms that are not drying in the least. It is brilliant, it's a revelation, and I now am totally in love with matte lips. And a really good example of that is the new Clinique Long Last lipsticks, the mattes, and this is Matte Mandarin. It's a gorgeous orange red, it's fabulous, very on vogue this summer. And seriously, like, just look at this packaging, isn't it gorgeous? Just with the silver bridging with the kind of matte hatchiness and then the chrome, and yeah, I'm not very good at describing these things, but it's pretty gorgeous. I'll give you a swatch here. So these products actually, they don't apply matte straight away. You'll find that they go matte probably after a couple of minutes once they've dried down. And it's kind of more of a satin matte than a matte, but the most important thing is it's a very comfortable matte. It doesn't dry your lips. They're not actively moisturizing, but neither are they drying, so yeah, they're great. So these and the Bourjois Rouge Edition Velvets are gorgeous, as are the new Revlon matte lip crayon things that I can't remember the name of. What are they called? Revlon something sticks? What are they called? Anyway, you know the ones I'm talking about. The matte Revlon Balm stains, I think that's what they're called. No, that's not what they're called. What are they called? The Revlon Colorburst matte balms are also quite gorgeous. So this would also be in one of my favourites. Again, a new generation of mattes that isn't at all drying. So yes, loving me some mattes this summer. So that's pretty much it. I've kind of run the gamut of lip products out there. So if you would like to do the same, I'm going to tag you. A lot of people have done this tag already, so I'm going to say I tag everyone who hasn't done it if you'd like to do it. And also specifically, I have a few names written down here. I'm going to tag Kaylee Falvey, who tweeted me. Thank you, Kaylee. Also Orla from Makeup Over Mind, Karen from Lovely Girly Bits, Mags from Emerald Eyeliner, also the awesome Melanie Murphy, Emma from Fluff and Febreze, and Stephanie from Polished and Primed. All of you are so into your lipstick, I'm sure you could do this video in 2 minutes flat, unlike me. Yeah, okay. So yeah, so that's it. Thanks a million for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
I didn't even know